not just my dad's favorite segment. I now believe it's everybody's favorite segment.
A lot of people say that.
I know, I like it. We learned something, and let's be honest, we never learn anything on any other parts of the show. So, like, this is really good. Marcellus, take it away.
Yeah, we always talk about the stars, but not the unsung heroes. So when you go to the club and you see that guy sitting there with his credit card.
Perfect.
Yeah, and it's all by alignment, knowing that this natural pick can happen. All you have to do is press the corner. Nikovic did. Allow them to come under for the counter.
Also doing the hair transplant thing, the same one Wes Welker did. And no, that's not a joke. He actually talks about it.
Oh, give LeBron James that number, too.
God, sometimes I'm actually...
Y'all say.
It's soon. Number... Cuatro, por favor.
Number 4, we got Jonathan.
The improv of it all the times we have to do bear crawls and army crawls in practice, guys dread those moments. But in moments like that where you don't have the opportunity to stand back up, you have to react on the fly, you saw him be able to do
Because you don't think like, oh, I'll jump now.
No.
You just did.
You just got to make a play.
I like that one. All right, number 3.
Number 3, let's go with Vontae Davis.
Does Hopkins hear about it when they go back and watch this tape?
He should hear about it, and he's going to get yelled at because the proper position is when you see a ball on the ground, coach says don't dive on it, because if you dive on it and then all the other guys dive on it, you will now have the ball either squished from underneath you or you will get the breath knocked out of you. What you have to do is crawl into a fetal position and secure the ball to your side and hold it tightly. You saw that being illustrated right there.
Hopkins.
Game up.
Number 2.
Number 2, we got Jeremy Paul. The explosion in the hips. Low man wins, Michelle, and more importantly than the low man, once you get in this power position, use your strongest muscles in your body to force yourself up. You're like, yeah, whatever you say.
Oh, yeah, those are so strong. Were roses smelled following that play?
Oh, according to Max, I think so.
Okay, good. And the moment we all wait for, number 1.
Number 1. I love it when I could go to Waterboy, and that's what his teammates were calling him after that play.
Twofer on that one. That was well done, sir.
Look good.
Feel good about this one.
I like this one.
Yeah, this was a good one. Hope everyone enjoyed it as much as we did. Coming up, though, there's a new America's team. We're going to tell you all about that in 3. But first, Jimmy Kimmel did something hilarious with some NBA players.
Oh, did he?
Enjoy. I mean, Flax is here, as you know, and we brought out, I love this, the confidence index. Sometimes it's so far off of what the nation thinks that makes me very happy. Today, it's the top NFC teams. So, I'm going to start out with the Arizona Cardinals.
Okay.
As of right now, they are 4-1. How much confidence do you have in these Cardinals?
I have a lot of confidence in the Arizona Cardinals. Bruce Arians is turning it loose over there. Drew, the Arizona Cardinals were the only 10-win team last year not to make the playoffs. So,
where are you putting them?
I like them a lot since they're the first team that I have.
Oh, man, get out of here with this. He won't even go up there. He wouldn't even want to go up there.
I don't know what other teams I got to look at.
That's actually fair.
Hey, can I do this?
Oh, my bad. I thought you knew the other teams in the NFC, so therefore you would know.
I don't know what they are going to be.
Carson Palmer.
The San Francisco 49ers, they're 4-2 right now. They're the second best team. They're probably the third best team in their division.
Where are you going with this?
After the after Arizona Cardinals. So I'm gonna put these guys at
Classico.
3.
I don't even want to see this.
3. Hey, they have to go to Denver this week. They gotta play in Denver. I mean, I don't expect those guys to win this game. So
how much confidence?
Oh, they're last in Classico. They gotta be last.
No. I picked the Seattle Seahawks to win the Super Bowl this year, and I'm still sticking with it. They are the best team in the NFC West.
So we moving things?
So the Arizona Cardinals are going to move down. They were 10-6 last year. They didn't make the playoffs. So I'm putting the Seattle Seahawks at number 1.
Okay. Marcellus? Eagles do you have?
You know, the NFC East is the best. Oh, man.
How much confidence do you have?
This is a tough one.
And don't start hating.
Hey, this is a tough one.
This could blow up
Hey,
everything.
you know what? The Dallas Cowboys are 5-1. They're ranked. Hey, you know what? Hey, I gotta give respect where respect is due. They beat Seattle in Seattle.
Yeah,
and they beat New Orleans in Dallas. Two games that I thought they wouldn't. My boy.
Wow!
I'm gonna move these guys down and put Dallas number 1. That's what I'm doing. That's how I like it.
What classes did you skip?
We're talking about NFC. We're talking about now.
This team played this team. Did you see what happened?
We're talking about winning football games. This is what we're talking about.
They destroyed them.
This is not your board. This is my board.
This is the greatest board we've ever had.
This is my board.
Okay.
They ain't gotta like the board.
Well,
This is called NFC Confidence Index with Plexico Birds.
Thank
not
you.
myself as well.
Thank you. All right, so Plex is his board, and I think it's quite fun. But the next one up, I don't think the fighting will stop, which means I'm going to be giggling the whole time, and we'll be right back. I know y'all are fighting.
SportsNation. Can't do that.
No, sir.
Blasphemy.
Wait a minute, is Stacey King still calling Bulls games?
I hope not.
Was that Stacey King?
I hope not.
Tell me that was Stacey King that
Calm
called
down,
Jimmy
Stacey.
Jordan, because no. Unless it's
not
like Dan Jordan, the other Jordan that we don't talk about ever.
Preseason game? Relax, y'all.
Jimmy
relax.
Butler, Jordan. Stop it. It is Friday. We got real sad for a minute. It's the week's worst because it's been a week of amazingness. First question.
Don't do it, Michelle. It really is. It really painful right there.
What?
Don't play with my money,
Oh, God.
my girl.
But it's his food, right? Oh, but you're just angry that he wasted the good popcorn.
Come on,
That's
man.
fair.
You think he mad at that?
Oh, my
He
God.
don't like that.
It's not that it was etiquette. It's just the towel, good in theory, but when you start doing that with it, it's a weapon. It becomes a weapon.
When it becomes harmful
I'm gonna go with
to
that.
your life. I won, Beadle. I won.
Hey, you didn't know that.
I'm like Jimmy Butler, baby. Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Jordan. Next.
Let's do it.
Because we just had an awesome champagne moment, there is no way we're going to let that go without the greatest champagne moment in the history of sports. Give it to...
I'm going to live forever.
I can never not watch that when it comes
God,
on.
I really was here until you gave me that replay. But that replay is not that one, so I'm saying over here.
I will be honest, I think champagne is delicious, so that was sort of a wasted opportunity, although it was...
Yeah,
I don't know what
it's
I'm
hard
doing.
to drink that much champagne.
I agree with you. That's just, these guys want to go back to the Super Bowl, and that's
That ain't gonna help. Watch this, Plaxico.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in it.
Yeah.
Next.
You're on the board. And I'm 280 pounds. He was just like, get out of here. Okay. If you're that scared at the KC game, imagine if you had to do a Raider game, dog. It'd be a mess.
Great
That
point.
is a horrible.
And you did have a good point the other day. Like, he was struggling, so that actually saved the
That
broadcast.
saved him. That report was going downhill.
But these are two trained professionals, as far as I know, right?
True.
And this dude just got handled.
He did.
So I'm going to go with the sumo.
But you don't know how it feels to be in there.
I will never know. Yes, yes,
Oh!
yes.
That hurts.
Next.
That hurts.
Last question.
And you're not taking the shorts?
No.
Really?
No.
If Michael Jordan offered you his shorts and you were like 7 years old.
That
Everybody's
wasn't
Michael Jordan today, you guys. Jimmy Butler's Michael Jordan.
If I walked up to a football player and I said, can I have your jersey? And he gave me his nasty, sweaty pants.
What's
you
the
can have
difference?
those, dog. Nah, get out of here.
It's all
That's
gross.
the worst. Should I go over here? Yeah.
I don't know.
No one's going to vote for that, so I'm going over here just to get my win up.
Wait, you don't think anyone's going to vote for that?
No,
Oh, see, I
everyone's
think it's
vote.
going to go like this. But I actually think it's bad on the part of the little boy, not the soccer
Oh,
player.
little brat.
Little boy should have taken what he got.
Yeah. Since you got field access. Oh!
Hey, crowd, don't be afraid to say stuff.
They're looking like, what's going
I mean,
on?
it's Friday for us, too. Hey. I don't know. It's not always total BS. It is the most honest segment in all of television, the BS meter, where Max basically just throws out.
I basically usually just say they're all BS, but we'll see.
And you're usually right. Yeah. But we're going to get things started with a piece written by Mr. Henry Abbott. It was for ESPN The Magazine. What he forgot to tell you is he's had everyone fired in the front office.
I mean, that's why the Lakers are doing damage control, and we saw Jeannie Buss on Numbers Never Lie this morning. And Kobe's making these kind of statements. I mean, he is being asked. Venom is like being loaded right.
Facial expressions were very good. He didn't give much away. So he's learning that. He's learned that. He's mastered
I'm
the poker
sure
face.
it doesn't affect him the way it may have affected him 10 years ago.
Right.
But he hears it. He sees it. He's one of the greatest players and athletes in the history of American team sports. Why wouldn't he be angry about
Chop,
it?
you could chop for that. All right, let's find out. Nation, BS or not, Kobe, and it's... All right, to the old hotel lines. At least he's smiling, though.
Yeah, Kobe's saying, I don't...
Wow, I got nothing. All right, he says it's in the past, Max.
Well, yeah, it's in the past, but you can't say that it might not be in the future, too. Are you sure, Coach, you want to say it's all in the past? You sure about that? What makes you say
He's
that?
like the woman who's like, I'll change him. He's
Yeah,
gonna
right.
be different
You don't
from
know that.
me. He's not.
No.
All right, find out. Yeah, yes. I mean, look, if you're a Jets fan, you're hoping that this is the case, but I wouldn't put it on. Seeing what they can do. You got LeBron James. We all know what he can do. He's the best player in the league.
Yes.
That was boring.
On the surface, that sounds like BS because, of course, star-driven league and everything, although less so in recent years because of guys like your boy Popovich. He's saying they're going to win as a team. That's not BS.
He used the always
Gotta have
overused
everyone
word
buying in.
gelling. I love
Yeah,
that word in
gelling.
sports. All right, so you're saying not BS.
No, not BS.
Hey, Nation. Let's see if America agrees. America does not agree on
Not only does the nation think it's BS, it almost like broke the meter.
I wonder which part's a lie or not. And lastly, Giants pitcher Hunter. Max, he was yelling at himself.
Whenever anyone goes, and you can't understand what they're saying, they may not be telling you the truth. Yeah, I'm quite sure you were frustrated with yourself. In the World Series game, you give up an extra base hit and then a home run and the game busts open. I believe that you are frustrated with yourself, but we have video evidence of you clearly yelling at who you say you're not yelling at. BS.
Okay, so before you're saying BS, before we can get to that, I think Strickland had a phenomenal time with the microphones last night. So here he is after a reporter kept pressing this issue.
You were.
Okay, God, that's awkward. I love it when they go off.
I mean, he's there yelling.
He's yelling. Do you yell at yourself? Like, I get mad at myself, but I don't yell at myself. I do it in here.
You could even yell out loud at yourself, but that's not what was happening there.
We have the video proof. All right, so you're saying BS. America
Yes.
says, surely they say BS as well. Yeah. Okay. Man, full house today, Max. You weren't kidding around. BS.
Yeah, all BS, and I actually try to...
Kissing her already. Okay, but everyone's pumped for Grantland. All right, time for Both of the Nation presented by Toyota. So we've got Torrey Holt filling in for Marcellus today, who's off doing Marcellus things. And we are entering, which I am still shocked by, week 8 of the NFL season.
Flying by.
Flying by. A lot of players dominating so far. So we want your MVP candidates at this point and the favorites on the confidence index. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, I've got some names. We're going to see where you put these dudes. And first up, I mean, look, the guy's set.
He's thrown 45. He's thrown a touchdown in 45 straight games. I'm going to start Peyton out right here at the top. He's still
right
at
at
MVP level.
Easy.
He's still at MVP level.
Yeah,
And it seems like, Michelle, it seems like he's just continuing to get better and better with
Like
age.
wine.
Like a fine wine.
Yeah,
And
good
especially
wine.
playing in this environment where everything favors the quarterback. When you think about what he did
And if we didn't play the Super Bowl last year, he would have been the best.
without the playoffs,
Without the Super Bowl, it would have been awesome. Next up, J.J. Watt time, y'all. Texas.
There's only been, what, 2 defensive players that's been won the MVP? LT.
Yeah, and then another guy that no one talks about. Sorry.
And Alan Page.
There you go.
And J.J. Watt has 3 touchdowns, more than a lot of NFL receivers. And teams have to game plan for this guy, and he's still dominant. J.J. Watt.
Does he have a shot? He has a shot.
I'm going to go for 3.
you know what, actually?
Because he's defensive?
It might work for him. It might work for him that they never give it to a defender, because if you're going...
Interesting. He's almost the only thing left we talk about on that team, which is sad. Next up, Andrew Luck. Yelling 4.
Again, to the playoffs, I'm going to go for Andrew Luck. I'm going to go for Andrew Luck.
They might be hesitant to give it to him this early in his career, but he's the best who ever did it before he's done.
And he replaced this guy in the league.
Yeah.
And is playing at an incredible level just in year 3. But he doesn't. The thing I like about Aaron Rodgers, he has a trigger of an arm. And he throws multiple touchdowns all the time. Doesn't turn the. Rodgers, I'm going to keep him right here at 3. Right on the.
Oh, no! We just killed it. Where's J.J. Watt going? Is he off?
There we go.
I'm going to put him right here at 3.
There we
Okay.
go. See? So that you want to move J.J. Watt
good
down
stuff.
and
Yeah,
Luck
I
off?
guess 3.5, and I'll keep it right.
3.5?
Yeah, I know that doesn't sound right, but.
Oh, Watt goes up.
Wait, are you leaving 2 open?
So Luck is off. Luck is...
No.
because the next guy might not be number 2. I see what you're saying. I got it.
Oh, you're just leaving
I
your
got it.
options open.
Anticipate.
Oh, you're,
Okay.
you're that guy. All right, well, this last guy, we'll see if he does anything to the board. It's DeMarco Murray. DeMarco Murray.
He's in the same conversation as Jim Brown. I mean, he's got to be doing something special. I think 7 straight 100-yard games as a back. Teams know he's right here at number. We fade down. DeMarco Murray at 1. And I'm going to take J.J. Actually, I'm going to keep J.J. Watt, and I'm going to move Rodgers down to 4.
Wow.
Watt at 3.
Yeah.
Luck is
The only thing
gone.
about DeMarco Murray is, given the position he plays, there's, I think, a higher injury risk and just the tendency to wear down as the season goes on.
Sure.
Aaron Rodgers, by the way, yeah, Peyton's better during the regular season. When you take everything, regular season plus postseason, and how you expect him to perform, see pick right now.
Olivia Munn would disagree, Mr. Maximus.
Outstanding.
That's not bad. Really?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's the real Coyote. All right. Thank you so much. First job. Guys, hanging out for the rest of the show to celebrate. This is so good. Oh, wait. Do I need press play? Oh. Press play. How do I press play?
Press play.
I press play.
Michelle, you good?
All right, I'm sweating and I'm crying.
That's awesome.
Reed Proctor. Okay. The Spurs Coyote is hanging out for the rest of the show.
Better than a car? Is it better than